ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
What's up, bro? Not yet. That's why I restarted mine and made sure I checked my network and my LAN connection, make sure I wasn't accidentally on Wi-Fi. But who knows? You know how Madden is. Oh, damn. Now, that happened to me once before. It was playing that, but I was still able to play the game with no glitches, but that music was aggravating.
He's going to have to settle in.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space.
Good D.
That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
Oh, appreciate that tackle. That gave me the first down.
Move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. That's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Swanson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down run.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Good deed.
Great job by the defensive end stop. Right? That's your job, to scout in front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense. They're 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. The give to the single back.
Come on, bro. That's all good. He not that fast. We got 4 yards.
Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Ooh-wee.
Will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted
Gotta hold on to that. Way to knock the ball out.
their secondary and their coverage. Nice job there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up. And this sophomore
Good D.
will wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
He lost one down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse as the
We want that.
which way is this going to go? Line gets set, 1st down. Trying the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Good run.
When he gets in long yardage situations defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
Yeah, that was a way to get out of there.
It'll be 3rd and short. This is a design run. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Let's go.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop. And they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in
Oh my God.
this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs out of the scoring position.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They'll try the run. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
These are lies. That man was wide open for that first down.
Stopping him short on 4th down.
Good D.
Be aggressive. Try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
He wants to throw. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra block, because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh!
He's brought down, but not before they pick
Good
up
run.
a big first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some violence.
That boy holding.
Still on his feet at the 45. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground. A very
Oh, that was a hole, buddy.
here in the season opener. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right.
Holding. I told you, they holding.
Flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottoms him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I can tell you that it is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of everyone else.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. On the move. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, and their guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to hurt.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Excuse me.
They'll give it to the back.
That's holding.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Good run.
And that is exactly what you want in your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Buffalo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McCullough.
What we knew coming into this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
A strike downfield. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back.
No way, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
The 30. He's at the 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to tack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide.
Good touchdown. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team
Unreal.
gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he made that extra point to wet turf, no problem at all. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
I'm sorry, freshman. They made you throw that.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, boy.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points.
Fires run high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. That one hit the ground.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Lost the throw on first down. Body had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Line getting set on second down. incompletion. Back to the passing game. Quarterback now on the line, still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third down, going up top.
Oh my God, the game. This is the game. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Nice execution by this defense.
Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Oh boy.
Dude, that's how they did me. I was playing this man.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's a pick. It threw it right into the double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Good half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
Look at this, bro.
That's not the way they drew it up.
Come on, fellas. Help us out. All right, Zane, we got to do it ourselves.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw on third and short.
Look at that.
Finds his man. It's Nakua. And
Bro.
they gave him no chance to get loose. And
Let's go.
force a fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Buying some time. Makes the catch. He's got him up. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Cougars are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there.
I haven't thrown to him all day. Why the fuck is he doubled?
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll go to the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the ball. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. And he
Unbelievable.
goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. yards for the tight end.
The game.
It's incomplete, and this defense makes him.
First off, they made him lob it.
That is just
Everybody was open.
They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down.
That's just because he's a freshman. He's a freshman, Zane. He's just a freshman. It's okay. He's just a freshman.
You make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3.
He's just a freshman. It's okay, Zane.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed, but the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back.
Holding again, bro.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Yeah.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's out past the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This is a good push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Off-play action on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Dropping back, it's Bagway. Now improvising.
Bro, what a ball at.
Nice patience by the quarterback here.
Way to get out the pocket.
He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over.
Come on now.
Time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
Oh, my God.
I know we just gave up some points, and the defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it can get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up.
Heel off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at it down. And this offense is desperate.
Oh, it's all good, but at this point, like late in the 3rd.
And it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. BYU lines up quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The Cougars get it past the sticks.
A lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football, right there, having a lot of success.
That boy slid. Stop it.
First down, great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Moving away from pressure. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing on his pass.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Swanson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph it.
And he'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping in the backfield, throwing the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Time to switch it up.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. He now has 85 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Bagway. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Bro, that's a INT.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Holding on the outside. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, refs. I'm telling you.
We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have have to turn one loose downfield.
Yes, sir. I got that myself.
It's like the ball is not being thrown good.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They're able to get
Help me out.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right.
That's a face mask.
But not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Nakua. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. BYU right back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Unbelievable.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be
unreal.
That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Dominated this entire
I have never seen this shit in my life.
Before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass.
Look at this. Wow.
That boy was clipping 5 yards past that. Get off like him.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left.
Oh my.
Find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker.
He's just a freshman.
And that just about does it. That's about they had to go for it, but now
Oh man, bro. God.
Eat clock, get out of here with a W.
To the ground with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense, stopping the clock and saving as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And he is just engulfed at the line for this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Line is set on 3rd down. To throw, it's Flagway. He loads it high.
I just let that go, bro, honestly. Oh man. Good pass.
Offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were
That sucks.
got another
A lot of opportunities, young quarterback.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Day night matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Oh boy.
Michigan is currently up big right now. The game they'll be talking about
Oh, it was a good game.
for a long time. They're up by 31 over Buffalo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
Look at this, bro.
Trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys.
Just a young guy. We'll get you right, I guess.
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Still running at the 40. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Oh my God, my finger slipped off the controller. That one's on me. My thumb slipped on the left toggle stick. And it's still, I have zero excuses. My thumb, I don't even know if you heard it say click, like that. My fucking thumb slipped on the damn toggle stick. Cause I was going up the field. I didn't mean to do that, but when you done play hard the whole damn game, you get to doing stupid stuff at this point. It's fourth quarter.
Defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity to just go back and watch this game. Just find the plays and the schemes that were working.
And you know, Raymond, I literally, out of that formation, I never run that damn thing, and I won't do it again. I can tell you that. That he always throwing that ball low.
Moving forward. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
He got to get his passing thing good.
From the gun.
What the? Come on, bro.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The play action fake. Stands in and takes the hit.
You didn't catch that, bro? Unbelievable.
And this defense is putting a game together. Like, it's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm.
Nah, this is a great game. We just let it be what it was. Look at that.
And it's picked off for the 3rd.
If you run this thing in, Raymond, I'm going to kill you. Now, you better take a knee and get on up out of here. Nah, my young quarterback can't take no more. My young quarterback throwing the white flag, bro. He said enough. He said enough. Yeah, Raymond. Raymond, I'm serious.
I ain't doing whatever it is. I need another
Using his
yard.
leg.
I'm gonna kill you, Raymond.
Into the end zone.
I need 100 yards.
I'm finna quit.
That's it. I just need 100 yards.
I'm just playing.
I just need 100 yards.
Some bitch.
They said I did score that.
My freshman quarterback throwing a white flag, boy. He said enough, coach. Get me out of here.
The chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. The old coaching cliche.
Ooh, man, that boy there.
They get it done.
Great start to the season.
And he did good. He got 18 first downs.
Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to
But
find
that boy,
throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If
Good
you're the
game, bro.
coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
look at that. What I have? 2, 3, 4, 6 drops.
Another presentation of EA Sports
Whew.
football.
No sacks. Hey boy, hey, my quarterback said, "Coach, that's enough." But he did all right though. It was just the two passes he threw against the lineman. He's throwing the ball low. The shit, just the 6 drop passes. Like Jesus, bro. But it was a good game.
3 interceptions, but
Yeah, but those 3 interceptions, one was an accident by me. The other 2 was just the interception by that star cornerback of yours out, that linebacker or something. I was like, ain't no fucking way. So outside of that, to me, he did pretty good. That last interception, one on me and one, it was a bad pass. That other one, it was just an incredible interception, just like that amazing one I got with that damn safety. And I dived out there and got it. But it was a good game.
I believe that win long hard that game ball was just ugly.
Oh yeah. It was good, but I told Ty, I knew it was this is gonna be a tough year for us. The only thing I can do is hope to beat Rocco. If I beat Georgia, I might have a chance to get up in there. But if not, if we keep having drop passes like that, you played great D. My wideouts got to get better. God, they bad, Raymond.
I couldn't get my wideouts to get the ball.
Mine are bad. Anyway, it was a straight up good game. And like I said,